Alright, so now that's ready, guys. Now let me come in and figure out what we want to do with this engine, guys. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to push this block right where I want it. So when I'm ready to start tearing it down, should be ready, guys. So I gotta move the tranny. I don't want to scratch it and it's still drying, so I let it dry like 4 days before I wrapped it up, just to make sure the plastic won't be sticking to it anywhere. So far so good. It's dried. So I'm gonna wait till my son come, and I want to move this out the way and get it over here in the corner somewhere up against this north wall, where to sit there till I'm ready to put it back in the car, guys. So I got it up off the ground. It's sitting here just waiting, but yeah, get that out the way. So I'm gonna come in, guys, and talk about this engine a little bit here. So alright, guys, so with this 455, she running beautiful, guys. So I'm trying to debate. I tried to call Buick Bob. I don't know if he's out. He'd be gone sometime on vacation. But if I remember, I don't think he did anything with this timing chain or anything in this car. So I want to call him and see, because I'm trying to wonder. I know it's got a slight smoking just a little bit when I start it up. And I'm not 100. I'm not a engine guy, guys. You know, I mean, I can change heads, I can change the timing chain, but I'm not really good with messing with the engines. So I do got a new TA Performance timing chain cover for that I brought years ago for the 74, 75 engine that I had, 455 way back. I tore that apart and I was gonna have it rebuilt. But okay, I never did nothing with it. So I'm thinking with the 70 Wildcat, if this timing chain cover come all apart and it's good, I have two original timing chain cover with the rope seal around the crank. So I might just save these. So I might pull the front of this off, look at the timing chain, see if the timing chain need to be replaced, you know, because if it's got the plastic whatever it's called, they like plastic, but it's whatever it is. I know the word just can't pop in my head right now. But anyway, if it's got those plastic gears, timing gears, this timing chain have never been changed. If it's got a metal gear on the bottom, and that's normally the bottom one, this timing chain have never been replaced. So I'm gonna get this on the #1 plug, and I think he had it marked already where #1 is, and that's right here. That's where #1 was on the cap. So that's why I think he's been in here already. But the gasket, I don't know. It's not real dirty, but I'm thinking, I don't know, guys. If I get to mess with this engine, then it's going to slow me down on my build. So I don't want to do too much to this engine. If the heads need to be redone, if that's what I'm getting, because when I start it up, I get that slight smoking coming out the pipe, and I'm thinking that might be the valve stems or the valve seals. So I might be able to replace them without pulling the heads. But I'm not sure. You know, if I do some stuff to this engine, it's probably only going to slow me down about 2 weeks. But 2 weeks is a lot of time, guys. So I'm trying to figure out how deep I want to get in this. I know I'm going to paint it all up, so I'm going to clean it up and get it ready for paint. But I'm waiting for Buick Bob to call. It look like even here it's got a bigger washer on it. Bigger washer right there. So why they would have the washers on there? Look like all of these got washers. I know from the factory they didn't come with washers on them, guys. So I believe somebody's been in here before. Now I am changing out the harmonic balance. I got a new one, but I'm saving that for the 455 for the convertible. I got one that came off of the engine and the rubber ain't cracking like this one is. So I already painted that one up. I'm gonna use that one. So guys, I'm trying to figure out how deep I'm gonna get into this engine. I know I'm not getting it rebuilt because it runs beautiful, but I might want to deal with the timing chain and see what's going on with that, guys. And you know, because if I take the heads in, if it do need some head work, you know, the guy probably gonna have my heads full. And I started to take another set in about a month ago or something like that. But I said, you know, I'm laid off, so I really didn't want to, you know, spend that money, you know, when I need that to pay my house note and pay all my other bills during the course of the winter. So I really didn't want to touch that money at all, guys. So I'm waiting now. I'm supposed to go back to work tomorrow, which is Monday, and it might get more consistent. So I don't know about getting these heads, but I don't know how deep this engine was running like a scalding dog, guys. I want to just paint it and put it back in, but I think I do got to check on the timing cover at least. Because if I go to the shows, the car looking good, if it's got a little smoke coming out when I first started off the lead, I done seen some beautiful Buicks at the shows. That's really nice, that's doing the same thing. So, not that I want to be like everybody else, not that I want to be better than everybody else, but I don't think it's worth me pulling the intake and the heads. But I think I do need to see what's going on with this timing chain and make sure that's right in there, guys. Alright guys, Allthings Buick, have a good day and God bless. Alright.